What is up, Ravens? Welcome back to Inside Scoop. I'm Chris McCormick, joined alongside
Izzy Rothen, and after a long break, we have some much-needed sports news to catch you up on.
Ranye, roll that intro.
The Chiefs got off to a slow start, letting the Raiders take a 14-0 lead before finally catching up with a pair of touchdowns in the second quarter.
The Chiefs only let up one more field goal and absolutely took the game away with two more touchdowns and a field goal of their own.
Also with this win, Andy Reid has now officially become the first coach in NFL history to be the winningest coach for two different franchises, the Chiefs and the Eagles.
Last Saturday, the Crimson and Blue put an absolute beatdown on the Cincinnati Bearcats.
Cincinnati opened the game up with a field goal, which was quickly answered by 3 touchdowns from the Jayhawks in the second quarter.
The second half was no different, with Kansas absolutely dominating the Bearcats for the remainder of the game.
Jason Bean had an outstanding performance, going 13-7 for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. Devin Neal also had a very solid game with 10 carries, 106 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
On an even more exciting note, Iowa State took a great win against the K-State Wildcats 42-35.
K-State started off the game very strong, scoring 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals in the first half. But in the second half, Iowa State had to come back, scoring 4 touchdowns to defeat the Wildcats.
This leaves K-State with a record of 8-4 and 6-3 in the Big 12 Conference. What's up? Looks like we have some breaking news from the booth. Let's send it to Jackson Deckant for more on that.
Breaking news, Ravens. Videographer Jack Rastifer, commonly referred to as Jackman Vids, has been banned from all Misha events. Let's send it over to Misha Rules expert and analyst D'Angelo Brown to enlighten us on this disciplinary action.
Thanks, Jackson. Under Section 2, Restored Areas and Procedures, as part of the Media Policies, Procedures, and Guidelines section of the 2023-2024 MSHSAA Media Program and Credential Book, it is stated that the players' and officials' locker rooms are closed to all media reporters and all news and features reporters. Footage captured and uploaded online to Mr. Rastifer's Instagram page featured scenes and images taken in the locker room of Rockhurst High School on November 3rd and were uploaded on November 5th. This directly caused a denial in application for media credentials and an immediate ban for all MSHSAA athletics and activities as a media.
Against number 2 Ohio State and number 3 Michigan took place in Ann Arbor.
It was very close throughout the entire game, but Michigan remained in the lead.
A very emotional moment in the game was when Zach Zinter, Michigan offensive lineman, was carted off the field, but Michigan responded immediately, scoring a touchdown on the very next play.
The game ended with 30 points for Michigan and 24 for Ohio State, moving Michigan up to the number 2 spot.
To end off rivalry weekend, Alabama faced off against Auburn in the Iron Bowl.
It was a very close and intense game, leading all the way up until the fourth quarter when Alabama absolutely stunned the Tigers with an incredible throw from 4th and 31 to Isaiah Bond in the back corner of the end zone,
securing them the historic win against Auburn a decade after the kick six shattered the Alabama fans' hearts.
Well, Ravens, that's all we have in the sports world for you today.
Make sure to follow all of our socials at The Raven Network and check out our website at theravendaily.com.
For Inside Scoop, this has been Chris McCormick
and Izzy Rothen.
Raven Nation, let's fly.